Hello, Kanya Rashi friends. May is going to be a good month because of two factors. One, Saturn, who owns the fifth and sixth house, is moving into the sixth house. Saturn gains indirect strength in sixth house, and that is good. Saturn in sixth house will destroy your enemies, debts, and problems, right? So Saturn in sixth house is considered extremely good. It is like Sun in 10th house. I will not say it's directional strength or Digbala. In my opinion, Saturn in sixth house is better than Saturn getting exalted or Saturn being in seventh house, which is Digbala, right? Because Saturn, wherever it is posited, it destroys that house, right? So what will Saturn destroy here? It will destroy your enemies, it will destroy your diseases, it will destroy your debts. What more you want in life? That's what you're going to experience in these 2.5 years, and you're going to see some of that benefits in the month of May. It may be small or it may be to a small level, but it will progress, in the coming months. But you will see glimpses of that, glimpses of Saturn's benefit. Saturn being in sixth house, you will see that, starting this month. The other thing is your ninth house Lord Venus is getting exalted, right? And Jupiter is also, very strong position, own house in seventh house, right? All these are extremely good positions, and your own Rashi Lord, is in ninth house, till from the middle of the month it becomes retrograde. I will come to that shortly. But overall, these are very good positions, right? And in the middle of the month, Sun also moves from eighth to ninth house. Uh, your money flow should be very good, right? Some of you may have already got new job offers, or you will get good job offers shortly. Your profitability in your ventures, will improve. Your relationship will improve. I know many Kanya Rashi people who were contemplating even divorces, when Jupiter was transiting the sixth house. You don't have to worry about that now. Jupiter in seventh house, is very good for marriage matters, right? Your married life will improve. Your relationship with your spouse will improve by leaps and bounds, and you can feel that already, right? So those are the good things that are happening in your house. By and large, it's very good for Kanya Rashi people, right? The only thing that is bothersome, is Mercury going retrograde. That's not considered good, right? You need to be careful about what you speak, the commitments you make, right? And also the documents that you sign, right? These days, you sign digitally too. Take care of documents, where they are stored. Take backups. Even if they are physical documents, make sure, they are kept in a safe place, because Mercury retrograde is a time when people can lose documents can get corrupted, in important pages can be missing, right? So take care of all of that. That's not just for you, but for all Rashis. However, in the case of Kanya Rashi, Mercury happens to be your Rashi Lord, right? So you need to take care of that, right? Sun is coming closer to the 10th house. That is also good, right? But you need to manage the Mercury in the ninth house, Mercury in the ninth house in retrograde position. That's what you need to manage. Other than that, things are looking extremely, extremely rosy for Kanya Rashi people. The other dark spot is Rahu in 8th house, right? That can give rise to sudden issues. You can manage that. With the help of Venus in 7th house and Saturn in 6th house, you will be able to manage the issues that crop up suddenly once in a while due to Rahu in 8th house, right? So that's something, you can manage. Ketu in second house can also cause issues, on the uh, money front. However, Jupiter and Venus are very strongly positioned, so you will not feel the impact of Ketu in second house at all in the month of May, right? So overall, a very good month. Manage the Mercury retrograde. Okay. Now, coming to Chandrashtama, right? During these days, 27th to 29th, your mind may not be in the best of forms, right? You may be confused, angry, depressed, confused, not very clear, not knowing what to do, you can experience one or more of these emotions. Okay, you need to be patient, allow these 2 days to pass, right? 2.25 days to pass. That's all you can do. More importantly, do not take important decisions during this time period. That's the only warning sign, right? And these days are unique for your Rashi. For, let's say, for Leo, it's different. Let's say for Mithuna, it's different, right? So note these days, ensure you don't do important tasks, right? Other than that, there are no other things to worry, due to Chandrashtama. Okay. Thank you, and I wish you a very good May.